The School of History at the University of Kent is recognised as one of the leading history departments in the country. Based in the historic cathedral city of Canterbury, undergraduate students study flexible programmes in history, war studies and a variety of joint honours combinations. Based on a modular structure, students can shape their degree programme entirely around their own interests.
I'm Emily Dennis. I was a history undergraduate at Kent, and now I am a master's research student. I studied really a wide range of modules from medieval right up to modern history.
I've gradually tailored my choice of modules over the kind of 3 years I've been here. So I started off with a very broad kind of scattergun approach where I basically just picked a bit of everything just to see what would appeal most.
First of all, we have a range of modules on offer in both the first, second and third years, which I don't think, well, very few universities can match. And secondly, I think it's not just that diversity of courses that we pride ourselves in, but I think it's the flexibility of the programme. You know, it can be a broad brush approach or it can be a highly specialised approach. You know, we have that flexibility.
Undergraduate students get to study alongside world-class academics who teach on subjects directly related to their ongoing research. Students will always learn the very latest from the very best.
Teaching feeds into my research. I get a lot of my ideas from students and our discussions in class. Also, after I've been on a research trip, I like to bring the materials back and integrate them into my teaching. At Kent, we're very careful in our consideration of class sizes. We want a large enough group to encourage a dynamic conversation, but an environment which allows everybody to feel comfortable and able to speak.
The lectures give a really good broad overview of the subject or topic we're studying that week, whereas the seminars are really more personal and get into much more detail about the subject, and we can have open discussions and hear other people's ideas.
The staff-student relationship is very good. We're on first-name terms with our professors. You can approach them anytime.
They really break down the barrier between staff and student and really are one-on-one with you. They're very friendly and accessible, and you can talk to them about anything.
The University of Kent's Canterbury campus is set in 300 acres of green and leafy parkland and is only a short walk away from the city centre. Home to students from over 120 countries, it is an exciting and vibrant place to study.
Campus life is a real community. I think the campus itself creates a student community that is really nice, from the sports clubs, the societies, which offer such a broad range of interests that really you can pick up something completely new that you've never done before. It's a nice way to meet people and kind of have a little bit extra to do outside of your studies.
My times out on campus have been some of my most enjoyable, memorable experiences while I've been here. The venue's a great club. And the bars and the restaurants and stuff on campus as well are really, really good.
There's loads of places to go and socialise and meet people, and I think that social environment creates a really nice experience at Kent.
The facilities on campus are really good. They're very accessible. Our library is fantastic. It has such a broad range of texts, with the core text collection especially suited for each subject. Also, the School of History I found has been brilliant in helping me to find material I need.
Well, in terms of student support, we pride ourselves in what we actually offer students. Not only do we offer individual tutors, we also have a fantastic student liaison officer in Dr. Emma Long.
For undergraduate students specifically, we have the study skills sessions that run throughout term. So normally we start off with something to do with essay writing and seminars and run all the way through the year right up to exam preparation.
What brought me to Canterbury in the first place was the beauty of the campus, and that I felt really at home in the city with its architecture and its history.
It's just a fantastic place to be. On the open day I realised that this is where I wanted to be. Fantastic surroundings, excellent course. It's both broad in the history that you'll study, but as well as the geography as well.
From American history to lots of European history, and I've kind of settled in 18th century British history, which is something I'd never done before I came to Kent and never even really knew much about at all. So it's nice to get the broad range of history and try stuff that you haven't studied before.